What's up, everyone? Welcome to another vlog. Today I'm doing a moto vlog, kind of just doing some maintenance stuff on my motorcycle. I'm gonna make an overall kind of vlog of the day, but then also make a bunch of smaller videos, how to do like an oil change on my bike and the stuff that we do. So we have all that stuff too. I have to go down to Long Beach to meet up with my friend Ravi. Also brought some of my camera equipment to kind of test out doing some of the riding stuff with the, cameras. I'm filming this vlog on the DJI Osmo. I have the GoPros, have the Move Max arm, so we can kind of test out riding and filming the riding and see how, I want to get some good riding shots and stuff like that in the future. So I'm test some of that stuff out today too. And that's it. I'm going to go ride down to Long Beach, get this stuff done. So let's go.
Get off your fucking phone, bud. Splitting lanes is the best thing in the world. It seriously is. I feel like it's almost, it's part of the reason I don't ever want to leave California. I can ride my bike year round and I can split lanes. That's a cop. Gotta slow down for that one.
All right, so we made it over here to Ravi's shop. Ravi, say hi. Back there, the distance cleaning up. Not too bad a ride to get down here. A couple things to do. New tires. I'm gonna change the fluids, oil change and stuff. I got some different risers. If you notice here, it looks like they changed the risers on this before already. Let's see if we can get it in the shot here. But right here, this piece right here is the top clamp, and they have it kind of rigged fucked up, and it's not supposed to be like that. But we got these thrashing ones here, and you can see this has a cutout for the speedo on it, and this is supposed to be the top clamp. They just have it rigged where they look like they changed the risers on it before, but instead of getting the right ones that have the cutout for the speedo, they just mounted the speedo off to the side here and just used regular risers, which, I guess works, but I'm gonna fix it. I got these thrash-in pullbacks. These are gonna be much better and sturdier. And we got some bushings for it too, because that is something I can feel is the bars wiggling back and forth when I, pull them on the thing. You don't want that. You want a solid mount there. We also have another thing. You can see here, this right here, this is the stock intake. It's like this fucking goofy elbow and shit like that. It's kind of tricky to use. I'm still learning how to use this thing. So the intake has this elbow, like 90-degree elbow with the filter on it. So we got an S&S intake for it, which is going to be better airflow, and it's not protruding. That thing hits my knee all the time. It's super uncomfortable to ride with. What else did I get? I got risers, we got the fluids, tires, we got the intake. That's really it for now. I got a shock, still got to get put in. Probably do that on another day. Cartridges and stuff. We're going to do the front. I have the rear shock already, so we're going to put that in, and then we'll do something with the front. Huh? Yeah, we're going to do eventually a cam. And that's something I'm going to have to do too, is I'm I'm gonna have to get a tune for it now that I put, it has an exhaust on it, putting the intake on it. It's gonna need a tune for sure. You know, not too much, just basic stuff that I wanted to do since I got the bike. I just haven't had some time yet to do it. I've had it for about a month now, a month and a half. Good to go. I got some food here. I got some Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna eat that. He's finishing up on a bike, and that's it. I'm in this. So looks like, what are we gonna do, Ravi?
Let's start with the intake.
All right, we're gonna do the intake first. All right, so changing the intake on a 2022 Lowrider ST. Here we go.
3/16 Allen.
All right, what are we doing right here?
Taking off the filter right now. Oh. Got 3 bolts right here, one here, and one tucked back under there.
This intake sucks so bad, it fucking hits my leg all the time anyway. You know, what's this?
This is the base plate for the breather assembly. So you have the 2 breather bolts that go in your head that help locate this all, center it, and then we have the 5/32 Allens that hold it onto the throttle body. Gets a fucking Indian sponsorship. An Indian on an Indian? That's crazy! We got the air cleaner kit from SMS. Base plate, filter, all the necessary stuff to install.
Piece that I already spray painted black, but I don't think we even need to use it, but it's now black. It was silver.
This is impatient, doesn't want to wait for powder coat.
So what's the difference realistically by putting this air cleaner on from the stock one?
It's a better air cleaner all around.
Besides the fact that I don't
It's
have
also
my
not big and bulky.
big, huge, fucking bulky gay thing hanging off my bike.
Yeah. The ones that come out on the STs aren't bad because they are more like a cold air style, like a Ram air style. Like shim washers, put one on the front. We're gonna just slip one in between the head and the intake. Get those in there. Filter, I usually put this down. Alright, well that's it on the install on this SNS air cleaner. Changing tires, you know. Chris didn't pop his other one. It's okay, we still love them.
I haven't tried to wear this thing. The fucking bars feel crazy because they're fucking bushings. The bushings feel fucking insane. So what tires did we use and why did we use these tires?
We went with a Shinko 999 on the rear and then a 777 on the front. 777 on the front has soft compound tires, so they're very grippy. They obviously wear fast, but the rear is a 999 and they're a little bit of more of a harder compound tire. So it does last a significant amount longer. They still grip pretty well. That being said, Chris is gonna enjoy his rollers with this thing. Front will stay really planted, while the back is able to slide around and also not burn through a tire. All while also not breaking the bank too, because the Shinkos are pretty affordable, which in this case is nice because Chris is gonna go through plenty of them. We're gonna change Chris's battery, and then he also has a little tender setup. We're just draining the trans oil just because we already have this side cover off since we're changing the battery versus going back and having to take all this all off. Go ahead and do his trans right now just because his dipstick is right behind one of the access panels. Little latch going in.
So if I ever need to jump it, I can just plug it into that.
So we'll probably run this.
Boom, I can jump it without having to take anything apart. So that's the tranny fucking drain plug you're putting back in?
Yeah, the tranny drain plug is right there. And since we already had this cover off,
What are we using?
using some Bel-Ray Hypoid.
How often should you do this fluid?
5 to 7,000 miles.
This is the tranny gear oil.
Tranny, yeah. I mean, I usually just change all three at the same time. I think that's the best way in my opinion.
Tranny
But,
oil, gear oil,
I usually change them about every 3 to 5.
and oil.
Oh, it's like they bought it from Harley too. So it's,
Look, guys, this is how you put your fucking oil filter on. You don't need to tighten it. Look, just a little screw it on, snug. Just tighten with your fingers. Shouldn't be tighter than that.
What kind of oil do you use for this?
I actually like running some standard oil. You have to change it a little bit faster, but I like standard oil. Tank cover. See what?
And it's like, what possessed you? Like, where did they even get this bracket? That's what I'm like. Did you make that? You went through, like, how did you get the bracket for that?
Sure.
You made a fucking bracket, but you couldn't put the bars on the right way?
I hope whoever did that's why. Well, this fool went through so much trouble to do all this. Like, this guy was probably stoked about this.
Yeah, I thought he did something for real.
I mean, it works, but
Yeah, but they also make bars that the Speedo goes into. Look at my custom fucking Lowrider ST fucking speedometer plate.
pulling this out of this top and getting this piece out of there. Oh yeah, look at that. A little bit of lube goes a long ways.
Oh, she slid right in there, nice. And these aren't bad risers.
No,
They're just not for this bike.
Good and tight ones in. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Where can everybody find you?
Signal Hill, California. You gotta make an appointment though, because I'm appointment only. Chris is taking up all my time.
All right, I love you. Appreciate you. I will. I'll text you.